Seems like every buyer and seller that I work with ask me, John, why are there so many homes currently on the market in the Sarasota, Florida area? Our inventory levels are way up there. Normal inventory in our level is about 6 months worth of inventory. I've heard we have maybe 12 months worth of inventory right now. And that's leading to people believe that they cannot sell their home, which is completely untrue. But hey, my name is John Bice. I'm with eXp Real Estate in the Sarasota, Manatee County area. We help people buy and sell real estate here. Been doing it for 20 years now. And we would love to help you if you are a buyer or maybe relocating here as a buyer or selling your home. So anyway, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. I put out videos about 4 days a week about living here, different communities, cost per square foot of homes that have sold in different communities like the Del Webbs here to hopefully educate you and help you make a wise decision in real estate. So why are so many homes on the market? I've got a few reasons. I think I wrote down maybe 6. I think we saw a big exodus of Canadians after the COVID time because our prices had gone up during COVID about 40%, believe it or not. And we're working our way back down slowly, but we are working our way back down. And what happens when the prices go up here and you're not homesteaded, because you can't be a resident of the state of Florida if you're from Ohio or Connecticut or Canada. You can't have homesteading here. And what homesteading in the state of Florida means is that the assessed value of your property can't go up more than 3% per year, which means your taxes can't go up more than 3% a year. If you're not homesteaded and you saw a 40% increase in the assessed value of your home, it took a huge jump in your taxes. I guarantee you, maybe $2,000, maybe more. But again, that's a reason why you see some of these homes, even waterfront homes here, that are worth $3 million, but their taxes are so low, maybe $7,000 a year, because they bought the home and homesteaded back in 1986. And so 3% per year, it could go up. It can go down 5 or 10%, but it can only go up by 3% per year. And that's where people get confused and they buy a home, that $3 million home. They saw the taxes at $8,000. Their real estate agent didn't explain that the following January, you're going to be reassessed, and all of a sudden your property taxes are $22,000. So huge difference there. But that was, I think, reason number one. I think we saw a lot of Canadians leaving the area. Obviously, in our area, we have an older population, and we're at the end of the baby boomer retiring, which is 1964 and before. So we're at the very end of that group who are retiring. But the original baby boomers born in 1946 and after, they're now in their late 70s, early 80s. So they're making moves to either downsize, maybe selling and getting closer to family again. And we have a huge population of people here that are moving into the independent and assisted living retirement communities, depending on what their health situation is like. But we have some fabulous independent living communities here. I work with a lot of them. I help people transition over to those communities, and it's like living in a resort condominium. Just absolutely beautiful. If you need information about that, let me know, and I can refer you to several of the communities and the salespeople there. So older population, cost of a home to maintain. Okay. Our insurance has gone up. When we bought this house, my insurance was around $2,400. It's now around $3,100. Our property taxes have gone up, even though we're homesteaded, have gone up, I would say $800 a year. So the cost of maintaining a home as a snowbird has significantly increased. So some people are just saying, I'm out, I'm selling, I want to free up that money, do something else with it, put it back in an investment account. Condos, completely different story, because you've seen the insurance rates go up on condos, and that's covered by the condo association. But that means your condo fees have gone up tremendously. I've seen condo fees $1,500, $2,000. We showed one condo where it was $3,400 a month for the condo fees. So yeah, a lot of people are just saying, I'm out, let's go. So that is another thing. Downsizing. We have a lot of folks in the area. My area would be a perfect example. Palm Air. I've got a home that's under contract right now. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath pool home, 2,600 square feet roughly. But it's just an excuse me, elderly couple living there. So they've decided it's time for them to transition over to one of these independent retirement communities, and they're doing that. So they're downsizing, and we're seeing a lot of that as well. 4 Del Webbs in the area, 55 plus. Some folks are, saying, hey, we want to be in a gated over 55 community with tons of amenities where we don't even have to leave the community to go to the gym, go to the pools, there's a restaurant. So we're going to do that. We don't need the 2,500 square foot home. We can downsize to 2-bedroom, 2-bath and a den, 1,800 square feet, buy that newer home and in that 55 plus community. So we're seeing a lot of those as well. And then I would say the reverse of that is some people are deciding their homes are too small. Maybe they bought something here. I've had a couple of clients lately who purchased villas in a 55 plus community. They were in 3,000 square feet up north, retired here, said, oh, we don't need all that space. But then they purchased too small. So they decided to sell the villa and then upsize to a different home. Had actually 3 clients do that lately. So within the last year, we didn't help them buy. They bought by themselves. So they didn't get great advice because they were working directly with the sales rep at the community, which is perfectly fine. The sales reps are amazing and they'll help you in every way they can, explain everything about the community. But are they going to really assess to you, for you, is this the right size home for you? Has this got everything that you're looking for? Oh, are you going to have family visiting? Where are you going to put everybody in this 1,500 square foot villa? So those are just a few of the reasons we have so much inventory. The builders are building and won't stop building. Just crazy construction here now. Apartments everywhere. Condominiums being built, single family homes. So the builders' inventory is piling up too. You may have seen in a previous video of mine, I just sold a home for a gentleman who is land acquisition for a builder here. With their costs going up, the cost of the land going up, the cost of labor going up, and then they're giving incentives away to attract buyers to come in there. They're breaking even on their homes right now. So it's just crazy. So if you've got questions about any of this, give me a call, 941-962-7443. Send me a text message, call me, email me. Happy to answer questions for you about the real estate market in our area. Again, I've been doing this actually 21 years now, and was an appraiser for 8 years. So I can help you. Check out some of my videos on my channel, and you'll see I've got 2 on there about 2 of the Del Webbs in the area that shows you homes that have sold, average price per square foot of homes that have sold, that are under contract, and that are on the market. So I give you a really good idea of what's happening in the area. Okay, I appreciate you watching my video, and hope to see you on another one soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.